Hello, welcome to LifeVerse Bible Verse Your Life. Today we will be studying from Luke 4 verse 18. Let's read it. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me because He hath anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. He hath sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to preach deliverance to the captives and recovering of sight to the blind, to set at liberty them that are bruised. Today's passage still talks about what Jesus said in the synagogue in Nazareth. We are going to study about deliverance to the captives and recovering of sight to the blind. By preaching deliverance to the captives, Jesus is giving hope to the captives. And who might be that captives? Ever since our parents sinned, we are captives of sin. There is nothing we can do to save ourselves from the wages of sin, which is death. No amount of good works can erase that sin or give us pardon from our sin. We are doomed to eternal death. Thankfully, through Christ, we can be pardoned and delivered from death. We have hope through Him. This teaches us a little portion of God's grace to us. We are unworthy to receive it, yet still God gives His grace for us. How much we, who are doomed to death, should be thankful to Him and love Him that can save us. The next lesson we can learn is from the phrase recovering of sight to the blind. Blind here does not necessarily being not able to see physically using our eye. However, Jesus during His ministry on earth do indeed heal those that are physically blind. So it's not wrong either. But today we are going to see it from the perspective of spiritual blindness. How can we know that we are blind spiritually? We need someone to tell us, someone to enlighten us, and we can find it through God's Word, the Bible. Through the Bible, we get the clear picture of what is sin, and therefore our eyes are open. We know that we are not all right. We are sinners, and this will lead us to Christ as the one that can save us from sin. It will lead us to depend fully on Him. Today we learn that we are captives of sin, just waiting to die, but thankfully through Christ we have hope of salvation. We also learn that through God's Word, our spiritual eyes will be open and lead us to depend on Christ as our only hope of salvation. Today I invite you, my friends, to take a time to think how much God has been good to you, how much He still has forbearance toward you, how much He still loves you and dies so that you and me can have this hope of salvation, despite our ingratitude to Him, making Him sad every time we sin. Take a time for reflection and ask God fervently through prayer to give you His grace to make you stop doing sin and appreciate His love for you. We love Him because He first loved us. May God bless you all.